Today I will play the ultimate paladin.
Fresh meat.
There are two rules. Rule number 1, I must complete the game on player's aid. Rule number 2, I cannot save and exit the game to escape death. Now I'll need a powerful build to complete this challenge. So I'm going to start off with a Holy Fire Zealot, and then in Nightmare, transition to a Blessed Hammerdin. Part of me wants to be a completionist this run, and complete every quest, so here I am killing Bloodraven. But the magic starts to happen in the Dark Wood, where I get a magic scepter. Scepters have just about twice the durability of every other melee weapon at this level, so it's a nice find. Now Holy Fire has the same problem that the Assassin Trap skill Wake of Fire has, in that they don't scale very well, and they end up falling off. But in normal, both are great skills that absolutely shred enemies, even on player's aid. Ooh, a Targe. Let's check it out. Ho, 10 resistances and 3 sockets? Very nice. Well, how tough can a player's aid boss be? Well, it turns out Andariel is actually kind of tough on player's aid. I do a lot of damage, but so does she. But I'm successful after I lure her away from her zombies.
My work here is
Oh my gosh. Folks, we just looted Sarah's belt and boots from the same boss. And here's the best part. 192 attack rating based on character level. Wow. With all that attack rating, I have no problem hitting this guy. Oh, a rare. Well, it's a small upgrade. Nice. My hits do about 100 damage, and I'm level 20, so I am breezing through Act 2. Okay, grab cube, hit this guy a little bit, and grab staff. And then pick up the amulet. The completionist in me wanted to hunt down Fire Eye in the Palace 3. Oh, and I'm rewarded a rare skull cap. Oh, and this is good. It's got life and the 2 best resistances, lightning and fire. Wow, that's lucky. I bet the summoner's top left. And look at that, he is. Duriel's a bit tankier than Andariel, but he also doesn't do the elemental poison damage that she does, so he's not as much of a threat. Before long, he goes down, and he drops a rare piece of scale armor. And dang, this thing is good. It's got 3 resistances, with the highest being fire resistance. I'll throw this on when I get enough strength. I'll start Act 3 off with a cursed pack. These guys are a little dangerous, so I'm going to kite back a little bit and pick them off one by one. Oh, nice. Jade figurine. Cool. So these cursed packs are pretty tough on player's aid because I can't just murk them down. I have to do a lot of kiting back. Did you guys ever notice that there's a dead naked person in the Spider Forest River sometimes? Yeah. Anyways. Oh, a set ring. What if it's Angelics? Oh, Cathans. That's not bad actually. The damage reduced in normal is pretty decent, and I don't mind the lifesteal. Witch Doctor in Dugu is fire immune, so I have to use Might Aura. He drops a decent rare bow, and I'll give it to Paige. Okay, grab Brain. This game really shows its age with the mercenary AI. I mean, look at that stroke of brilliance. She runs into Stormtree and then just dies. Okay, and grab Heart. In the Trevinical, the first council member I meet is Torque Ice Fist. He drops Kaleem's Flail, which I use to make Kaleem's Will, which isn't normally novel, but Kaleem's Will is actually kind of good on a Zealer. I mean, look at this thing. It's got dual leech, bunch of attack rating, wicked attack speed. Let's try it out. Oh yeah, look at that. These guys are getting wrecked. Oh, that feels good. Oh, and a set mask? Let's go. Cathans. That makes 2-piece. So the set item bonus gives some defense per character level. Not bad. So I just crafted a Malice, which is pretty good at hitting the act bosses. The reason being because of the minus target defense, and you can see that I'm not really missing Mephisto a whole lot here. The 2-piece attack rating bonus from the Hazaras set helps, but yeah, this character feels strong. Excellent, a Thul rune. I'll use that for a spirit sword eventually. Izul has a lot of health, but other than that, he is quite easy for a Holy Fire Zealodin. Even with a broken melee weapon, I still do pretty good damage with the Holy Fire aura. The best part is I have Paige and back sniping him from afar with cold arrows to slow him down. Okay guys, I have a confession. My least favorite zone is the City of the Damned. So I'm always really happy when we find the warp right away. Let's go! So first I'm gonna blast the smith. Then I'll take his hammer, equip it, and then I'll blast everything else. For science. Okay, enough screwing around. Now I'm gonna bust the soul stone. Oh, neat, an Elderud. The Grand Vizier of Chaos is another guaranteed fire immune, so I have to switch to the Might Aura to take him out. Ooh, my efforts are rewarded with a rare pair of gloves. And these aren't bad. Not great, but not bad. A little bit of attack rating and lightning resistance with that half freeze duration. I'll put them on. Who has the biggest flame? Diablo? I challenge you. My resistances are excellent. I'll face tank this lightning breath no problem. I keep a pot running 24/7, but other than that, I'm slapping him. He's harder to hit than the other act bosses, but I'm still pretty accurate. And it turns out that I have the greater fire. Oh, a soul rune. What? Wow. Cool. Gonna put that in a lore. Guys, player 8 drops are something else. One of the items is an Eisenhart's breastplate, which normally I wouldn't give the time of day, but the defense is actually kind of nice on my character, so I'm gonna put it on. The first order of business in Act 5 is to find Qual Kek's barbarians, so I can make an agent's pledge. Qual Kek rewards me with the runes, and I make the rune word. Thresh Socket stands guard in front of the crystalline passage. I fell him, and he drops a rare broadsword. Wow, what a normal weapon this is. It's got a bunch of enhanced damage as well as additional minimum damage, and then increased attack rating, and then increased undead attack rating. I'll swap it. I'm on the ultimate quest to save the ultimate lady from the ultimate monsters. And something that can thaw Frozenstein is the ultimate Holy Fire Paladin. Oh, they're headbanging Paige. Oh wow, that's a lot of monsters. Oh shoot, I just lost Paige. I can't tap out, I gotta fight. Phew, alright, I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Here it is, Player's Aid Ancients. Talik is the most dangerous for both Paige and I, so I'm gonna target him first. He dishes out some good damage, but I stick to my strategy. Once he's down, the other two don't last long. There's a problem in the throne room. I'm surrounded by Venom Lords, and I can't escape. They're doing a lot of damage, and I'm running out of health potions. I need to think of something fast. I can't save an exit, because that will break the rules of the challenge. I need to get creative. I try to escape to town by opening a town portal, but I can't click on it. I try to kill the Venom Lord that's in the way, but I'm so low on health potions, I don't have any resources. But suddenly, I remember that Zeal isn't my only skill. I smite the Venom Lord out of the way, and escape it. I blast my way into Bale's throne room, and the Primeval poses little challenge, even on Player's 8. But Bal does have the capacity to burst people. Like right here, I let Holy Shield drop off, and he gets me pretty low. But with a little more persuading, he goes down. Rare Circlet. Oh, this is pretty nice. 22 to life, and then a bunch of fire resistance. 2 to Shadow Disciplines, but not a bad helm. Wow, this thing's like a mini Shaco, but for a useless skill tree. By the way guys, if you're enjoying this content, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps the channel out. And at 1,000 subscribers, which as of the making this video is very soon, I have a special video planned for you all. It's time to respec. First I'll make a spirit sword, and then I'll spec into blessed hammer. I'm starting Nightmare at level 47 with 1,000 health and almost full resistances. Paladins are very versatile. Some of the best rune words in the game use paladin auras. Here I'm using concentration aura for damage. To heal up, I use redemption aura to consume corpses for life and mana, and I use cleansing aura to remove curses. Ooh, unique bone shield. Wall of the Eyeless. I'm excited for this item, and I'm not. It is really good for a caster, especially a hammered in. In fact, a lot of hammered ins in normal Diablo, not Lord of Destruction, will use it. But it doesn't have any resistances, and I drop pretty low. It increases my kill speed by quite a bit, so I am going to use it in Act 1 at least. Oh wow, a unique mask. I'm telling you guys, players 8, just everything drops. Face of Horror. Now this is really good on a bow user because of the hit causes monster to flee, so I'm going to give it to Paige. Alright, here's Treehead. Ow. I am getting slapped. The Holy Fire Zealot definitely could tank a little better than the Hammered In, but the Hammered In's damage is unparalleled. With some careful kiting, I get him down. Normally a pack like this would give me some pause, but I am playing an ultimate character. Griswold and his henchmen are no match for my blessed hammers. You're free to go, old man. My gear's pretty good, but my rings suck. I hope Akara gives me a good one. Okay, not bad. The Blood Knot ring has 6 to mana, a little bit of fire resistance, and some damage reduced. I can replace the silver ring with it. Ow. Oof. Well, that's what I get for sacrificing resistances for the Wall of the Eyeless. Here's a lightning enchanted mob, and I actually have to just let Paige finish it, because it's dealing too much damage. Now this next pack is particularly devious. These archers have a conviction aura, which reduces my armor and resistances, completely negating my strengths as a paladin. They're also surrounded by barrels, making it hard to move in on them. But I am the ultimate paladin. I don't back away from a challenge. I steel myself and go for it. I get into position to hit Direwolf and take him down. An advantage I have fighting in Dariel as an ultimate hammer paladin is my hammers are very good, and they take out all of her minions, and I don't have to worry about them. The disadvantage I have is that she deals a lot of poison damage, and I don't have a great way, aside from health potions, to regain that life back. Nonetheless, I take down Mama Smurf. None of her loot's very good, but this blade is kinda novel. It's got a bunch of attack rating, a lot of enhanced damage, and some minus requirements. It'd be good on a poison dagger necro.
Me not that kind of orc.
Oh, wow. Demon Hide Sash. It's the String of Ears. Let's go. 14. It rolled a 14. It can roll up to a 15. That's really good. I don't need it right now, but mark my words, I'll be using that in hell. Wow, that sucked. I'm being chased by zombies, none other than Dark Eldar himself. There's a problem though. He's magic resistant and doesn't take a lot of damage. Not many enemies in the game are resistant to magic damage, but almost all of them are in Act 2. I call it the Whirling Death. Ooh, a superior Rondash. Let's check it out. Oh, 4 sockets, nice. That's a spirit shield right there. It's even got a little bit of resistance, not bad. I'm missing an Ort rune, but I'll make it as soon as I can find it. I'm fighting Duriel, and I don't have as much physical resistances as I would like. I don't have any physical damage reduction. My defense is also very low. Part of the problem is I don't have Holy Shield on. I let it run out. Whoops. Regardless, I get a good angle on Duriel and take him down. Oh, cool. A Grand Charm. But not just any Grand Charm. A Summon Necro Skiller with life? Nice. Look at this thing. A unique long warbow. Can't say I know what that one is. Let's check it out. Blast Bark. The ED on this is kind of low, but I'm probably just spoiled by insight bows. I guess I'll give it to Paige. The ultimate paladin fears no evil. Except dolls. Always be afraid of dolls. Mamma mia! Luckily, there's no dolls in the level 2. Ooh, the gilded... Whoa, hey. So, the resistances on this are very low, but the defense is very high. But that strength requirement is... 89 strength is actually a lot of strength for this character. I think I only have about 50. So I probably can't use this, but it's a cool find. I have 1200 health and max resistances. This guy is easy. Nothing else to say, really. Wow, check these out. It's kind of like a poor man's Titans. It's got some skills, increased attack speed, a little bit of life stolen per hit. It's ethereal, but these could be a good holdover for an Amazon. A Doomcaster just dropped this foul rune. I'm not even at the Hellforge yet, and I'm already getting foul runes. Time to cleanse the city of the damned. Oh, just kidding. I get to leave immediately. Hell mode Hephisto can be pretty tough for a hammered in, but this Nightmare Hephisto is pretty mild. Let's smash the stone. A Dole rune. Well, could have avoided this, I guess. I'm not even gonna pick it up. While this boss fight is easy, it is telling me something. I need better ways to mitigate physical damage. And it turns out, Diablo drops the answer. The Rock Fleece Field Plate is a low-strength armor that has physical damage reduction. This is exactly what I need. Nice pickup. Diablo also drops the Spirit Blazer Greaves, which grant 30 to faster run walk and have a massive amount of fire resistance. These are nice. Once again, I'll need to bust the Hagaroth Barbarians out for an additional Ort rune. I tell Qual Kek the job is done, and I hole punch an Eren shield with 30 to all resistances. Then I socket it with Spirit Rune Words. I equip the Rock Fleece, pump 70 strength, and put on the Spirit Blazer Greaves. Check out this drip. I look sick. Oh yikes, run away. Oh, they don't see me. Surprise! Oh, there's a socketed bow. Oh, and it's 4 sockets. Nice. There's my insight bow. We'll make the insight. Level 13 meditation aura could be better. Here you go, Paige. And now I have an infinite mana. These ancients are a little tricky because Talik has mana burn, but I should be alright as long as Paige stays alive. Uh-oh, Paige died. Well, there's Mad Walk down at least. I have 1 mana potion left. Luckily, it's enough. Well, look at that. The game finally decided to reward me something better than Cathan's Ring. Swap it. So how does the Ultimate Hammer Paladin fare against Players 8 Nightmare Battle? Well, pretty good. Vale's a fat target, so it doesn't matter where I put my hammers, they're gonna hit him. So his teleporting isn't as annoying as it would be on other characters. It's easy to keep Paige up, so I don't have to worry about his mana drain breath. Well, I could use some better jewelry. Wow, that ring is crap. Ugh. In Hell mode, I'm sacrificing a lot of resistances for physical damage reduction, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Damage is really starting to taper off in Hell Players 8. My hammers do about 4k, but monster health is just so high. Oh, gut bang almost banged me. For tougher enemies, I like to stutter step kite, kind of like this. Uh-oh. Ooh, ow, ow, yikes. Yikes, ow. Oh, I gotta get out. Oh no, I closed the door. Ah! No challenge is too great for the ultimate paladin.
Nope.